If you could design the perfect bedroom for your favourite Stardew Valley spouse, what would it look like? Today, I'm putting my design skills to the test to create personalised bedrooms for every single spouse in Stardew Valley. Whether you're married to Sebastian, Leah or Penny, I've got a unique design just for them. Curious to see how they turned out? Let's get started. First up, we have Abigail. She's adventurous, loves gaming, and has a bit of a spooky side. For Abigail's bedroom, I went with a mix of dark purples and blacks. We've got a cozy corner where she can relax on the couch with a good book. There are some spooky items on display such as a monster mask, a crystal, and some potion bottles. To add a touch of her adventurous spirit, there's some shields and monster decor displayed on the wall. And of course, her room wouldn't be complete without a midnight snack of quartz on the bedside table. If you know, you know. Next we have Sebastian, our frog-loving emo boy and my personal favourite. I chose a cool minimalist design with shades of black, dark blues and greys. We have a cozy couch where he can nerd out with D&D, board games and comics. I've added a painting of the city at night which fits in perfectly with his 10-heart cutscene and a skull banner to reflect that emo side of his. And of course, it wouldn't be Seb's room without a cute frog statue. Now let's move on to Leah, our talented artist. I wanted Leah's room to be an artist's paradise filled with masterpieces. I used lots of earthy tones and wooden furniture to reflect her love of nature. There's an artsy corner with shelves of crafting materials, paint bottles and books. A perfect space for letting her creativity out. I filled the walls up with different paintings, making it feel like a true artist's retreat. Up next is Maru, the brilliant scientist. Maru's room is a blend of sleek, modern design and quirky scientific gadgets. I went with a futuristic theme featuring metallic furniture and lots of blue and silver accents. Her workspace is filled with various tools, a radio desk, a computer and plenty of books. I used educational posters for the walls such as the periodic table poster and the world map. Of course, I had to use the starry wallpaper for Maru to reflect her love of stargazing. It's the perfect space. Next is Penny, the kind-hearted teacher. Penny's room is cozy and inviting with warm colours like soft browns and oranges. Her space is filled with books from floor to ceiling and there's a comfy reading nook. I used flower baskets on the wall panels to really give it that homely feel. Overall, I feel like Penny's room really gives that cottagecore vibe and she would feel right at home here. Let's take a look at Hayley's room. Hayley is all about fashion and photography, so her bedroom is chic and stylish. I chose a lot of pastel colours, mainly pinks and whites, with elegant furniture. Her walls are decorated with her favourite photographs and lots of sunflowers since those are her favourite. I used a spirits table to act like a sort of cosmetic table where she can keep all of her perfumes and lotions. I feel like Hayley's personality really shines through in this room. Now let's move on to Elliot, our poetic novelist. Elliot's room has a classic and refined feel with rich brown tones and red tones. There's a desk space with piles of books perfect for reading or writing his next masterpiece. Elliot also has a love for music and so I added a piano in front of the window. I used a large painting of a ship on the ocean waves to remind him of his beachside cabin. I also added a decorative vase and a collection of antiques items to give his room a timeless literary vibe. Next up is Sam, the energetic musician. Sam's room has a young and vibrant feel. I added a corner dedicated to watching television or playing video games with, of course, a mini fridge of his favourite beverage, Jojo Cola. I added some posters on the wall and a jukebox where he can listen to music. There is one item that I would add but I haven't gotten yet, and that would be his skateboard wall decor. So if you're lucky enough to have Sam sell it at the Calico Desert Festival, make sure you add it to complete the room. Now let's take a look at Harvey's room. Harvey is the caring town doctor with a love for aerospace, so his bedroom is all about relaxation and comfort. I chose soft browns, reds and burnt oranges to create a retro vibe. There's a comfortable bed with a cozy blanket, a large bookcase filled with medical books and model airplane collections on the shelves. I also made sure to add his beloved radio desk and a comfy couch. Next up is Emily, our resident crystal girly with a love for tailoring. Emily's room is colourful and electric, reflecting her unique personality. I used lots of bright colours like blues, greens and purples. There's a sewing corner with fabrics, a sewing machine and a clothes mannequin. I used lots of display tables with crystals for all of her meditation needs. Emily's room is a perfect blend of creativity and tranquility. Up next is Alex, the sporty guy with a heartbreaking backstory. Alex's room is bright and simple. There's nothing Alex loves more than sports and exercise, so I used the sports wallpaper. I made sure to keep the room minimal with lots of space so that he has room to do his workouts. I used some tables with supplements and protein foods to keep him going, a radio where he can blast his workout tunes, and a cozy couch when he needs a much deserved rest. And last but not least, we have Shane. Shane's room is simple and practical with a focus on comfort. I used warm brown tones and a few touches of blue. His room has a comfy bed, a small TV area with a couch for watching his favourite sports, and a few of his favourite beverages dotted around. Shane is a little messy and I didn't want to completely erase that, so I have added a few items out of place on the floor. I also included some chicken themed decorations to reflect his love for his chickens. It's a cozy and welcoming space for Shane to unwind. And there you have it, a personalised bedroom designed for every spouse in Stardew Valley. I had so much fun creating these unique spaces, and I hope they inspire you to add some personal touches to your own farm. Let me know in the comments which bedroom design was your favourite, and if you have any ideas for future Stardew Valley projects, I'd love to hear them. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more cozy content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!